Let's now look at the solution to our exercise. So in this exercise, we're to arrange in descending order. Descending order means from the biggest to the smallest. Looking at these fractions, they all have 9 each in their whole number part. So let's move on to the 10th column. This one has 8, 8, 5, another 8, and 0. Hence, those with 8 are bigger than the rest of the numbers. Then let's compare those with 8 in their 10th column now. So we move on to their 100th column. Here we have 3, 9, and 7. 9 is bigger than 3 and 7. Hence 9.895 is the biggest number. Let's number that as 1. Still on those with the 8 in their 10th column. Here we have 3 in the 100th column, and this has 7. 7 is bigger than 3. Then we move on to the rest of the digits or decimals. The two of them comparing, this one has 5 in the 10th column, this one has 0. So this is bigger than the last one here. So in descending order, we have this as the descending order. Let's move on to the second one, comparing their whole number parts. They all have 4 each. Moving on to their 10th column. This is 9. 9 is bigger than the rest of them, hence is the biggest number. Let's number that as 1. Still on the 10th column, this one has 7. This also has 7. So we move on to the 100th column. This has 5. This one has 3. Hence, this is bigger than this. Then when we come to the last two, 6 is bigger than 5. So this is the 4th one and the 5th one. So arranging in descending order. This is the descending order. Here we have 0 each in their whole number part. Then the 10th column, the biggest value is 8. So 8 is the biggest number here. And still in the 10th column, 7 is the next biggest number in the 10th column, followed by 5, followed by 3, and 0. Oh. In descending order, this is what we have. In the 4th one, they all have 3 each in their whole number parts. Move on to the 10th column. The biggest number is 8. This is the first one, which is the next biggest number, 7. So this is the second one, followed by 6. Now we have 0 and 0 here. We move on to their 100th column, 7 and 7. Then let's move on to their 1000th column. This has 9. This has no number, so it's 0. 9 is bigger than 0. And that gives us the descending order of these decimals. The last one here, they all have 7 each in their whole number parts. When we check the 10th column, 8 is the biggest, so 8 is the first biggest number, followed by 0, 0, 6, so 6 is also the next. They all have 0, 0, 0 now. Moving on to the 100th column, this is 9, 9 is bigger, followed by 7 and 6. Therefore, that gives us the descending order for the last one as well. This brings us to the end of the solution to our exercise. If you had all correct, well done. If you didn't, you can always watch the video again and do better in the next exercise.